What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. And this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's ICYTK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start this off with your girl GloRilla. Now, your girl GloRilla was down in Oakland. It looks like some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication, or according to this Oakland promoter, she just did them downright dirty. Now, he's saying that he paid her $30K to perform. Club was called Club Insomnia out in Oakland. You see the club promoter or owner posting saying that GloRilla was supposed to perform for $30K. He posted the would-be contract saying that he paid her for $30K to perform, and she's saying that he only paid for a walkthrough. You see Yo Gotti saying $30,000. You sure you didn't pay for Little Glow? He said you must have paid for Little Glow, not Big Glow. So take a look at this footage here from Club Insomnia when the fans got upset that GloRilla was leaving without performing. Now, the thing is, with these booking fees these days, I mean, you have to pay more than $30K to even get 6ix9ine, and he's not even hot right now. So GloRilla, she's coming off a Grammy nomination, BET nominations, so BET wins. So I could definitely see her being at least $50K to book. But if that was the case, she needs to state that, or her people need to state that in the contract. If the contract is saying they're paying $30K to perform, then you got to perform. You can't say, oh, that's not enough. You should have said that at the beginning. I'm not sure what was what. Her side is saying they would have never took $30K for a performance. Girls attacking him, girls spitting at him. And you don't, female rappers, you only see that type of energy at certain female rappers. That depends on what type of vibe they're giving off. You'll never see girls do that at Iggy Azalea concert. You won't see girls doing that at a Megan Thee Stallion concert. You might see some ratchetness going on at a Cardi event if Cardi's performing. Somebody like GloRilla, because, you know, they have that masculine energy on certain songs. Something like an Asian doll, you see something like that happen. But you won't see like Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion or Doja Cat or, you know, people, you're not going to see them, you know, Iggy Azalea. You're not going to see girls spitting on him and trying to get at him and stuff like that. So shout out to GloRilla. You're a star now, so you're going to have to watch what you're doing. Moving right along to the City Girls, JT and Caresha. So a lot of people online believe that JT and Caresha are no longer dealing with each other. Now, we've went down this road before. A few months ago, it seems as though JT and Caresha was starting to distance themselves from each other. It also happened like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, with the whole situation with Uzi online, and people were saying JT was letting Uzi talk to her homegirl any way he wanted to. Remember, they had kind of like stopped talking for a few days over that. Then they, quickly reconciled or what have you. And then, like I said, a few, I would say months ago or maybe like a year ago, they had stopped really messing with each other. They had gotten to some sort of altercation, not physical, but verbal altercation. Then, once again, they made the comment like, we're always going to let City Girls forever. Caresha said something like, we always going to support each other. But now it seems as though since Caresha has gotten her show, we all told you about once, even before Caresha got Caresha Please, JT is still concentrating on her rap career. So we haven't seen them around much, each other much lately. Now, they're still following each other, but I know someone that reported to me that JT unfollowed a City Girl page, a City Girl fan page or something like that. I didn't really notice that. I don't follow them like that. You know, I only follow Caresha. But according to some fans, JT unfollowed a City Girl fan page. They're still following each other, so we'll have to see how it pans out. I just kind of thinking, Caresha held down the City Girls once JT went to jail. So I can't really see Caresha ever saying, you know what, that I could see JT, wants to do her own thing. Caresha no longer wants to rap. I could see JT getting upset at her, and plus, Caresha has the show, and when she brought JT on the show, I was like, okay, this is your friend. I don't understand how you were saying, oh, you don't want to do nothing or this, that, and the other. Even if that was the case, I would have never said that to my friend on, in public, on camera. Maybe I'd pull to the side and say, hey, girl, listen, what do you want to do? Like, because you're so talented, but you seem lazy with doing stuff. What do you want to do? That's how I would have handled it. But they got past that as well. We'll see, man. I think that the City Girl, like I said before, I think they're going to do one more album, and I think that's going to be it. But, if JT branches out, I know she got some brand deals or whatever coming up. But I'd like to see JT, try some music on her own and see if it sticks. So we'll find out. Shout out to the City Girls. Caresha, I see your fine ass. To that girl, SZA continues to kill it with her album SOS. Now, that album is now eligible for double platinum, and she will also be releasing a version with, it's actually SZA and Lizzo. Lizzo has a version of Special that she's going to be releasing, featuring SZA. And like I said, 2 million now, double platinum for SOS, and it's still going strong. I can't wait to hear the next single to come out. Kill Bill is still at number 2. I wonder will it ever get to number 1? The way Flowers is going, probably not. But shout out to SZA doing her thing. Thick as hell, too. On to Rihanna. Rihanna Fenty. So she is closing in. Super Bowl performance is Sunday at halftime. She was on with Apple, interviewing with Apple. Shout out to Nadeska. Nadeska, you come up from, on what was she on Complex? That show with academics. But she's come up. She hosts Apple now. She works for Apple. And she was doing a Rihanna interview. It's a press conference. So Rihanna confirmed a couple of things. It is a 13-minute set. She still didn't mention that there was any guests, but she did say it is like a 2-hour show packed into 13 minutes. There's a lot going on. She also said that it took her a little bit to get back into the mix because she hadn't done it in so long. A lot of people believe that Jay-Z is going to perform with her. At least I would think Umbrella. Matter of fact, that's going to be my bet. I'm going to put a poll up and we're going to bet on what's going to be the first song and the last song that Rihanna performs. And maybe I'll do like a giveaway or something if somebody gets them both right. Give me the first, before some set list comes out, give me the first and last song you think Rihanna will perform. I believe it's going to be Umbrella with Jay-Z. She said she's looking forward to it. The show is going to be super dope. And I cannot wait to see Riri performing. All right. So contrary to everybody, she's not practicing. They said it is action. Rihanna said from the beginning to end, you will not stop. It doesn't stop. Finally, Atlanta powerhouse label QC Quality Control has been sold for $300 million. $300 million. And the company that bought it, Scooter Braun runs it. So they have sold their quality control. That is the City Girls, the Migos. I mean, this is nuts. Lil Baby. All of these songs that belong to these artists, QC just sold them. 300 million. It just seems as though, like, us for black people, we just can't keep anything for ourselves. As soon as it gets up, 300 million is a lot of money, but just think Justin Bieber just sold his own publishing for 200 million. You got all those people's publishing, and you was only able to get 300 million. Now I know, a lot of people saying, "Oh, that's a lot of money," at the going rate. But you figure all those artists, 300 million. Why not just let them keep their publishing, and then you cut a certain deal with all of them instead of selling the whole entire catalog or business. So we don't know what's going to happen with Q and P and Coach. We'll see. But Scooter Braun is now the owner of a bunch of Negroes, and I'm sure he loves it. SMH. So what we have in Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends.